Babalik tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center on this beautiful Friday, August 4, 2017 for this game between the JRU Heavy Bombers and the Beda Red Lions. Papasok tayo ng ating fourth quarter, lamang ng 7 puntos. Itong defending champions, 39-32. Martin Javier, Coach Hammer, and Sarah Carlos at courtside. That is your broadcast team for our first game this afternoon. And a foul right away for JRU, Lasqueti. Natawagan ng foul doon. That'll be his first foul off the ball game. Oh, nice inbound play. Nice pass off the inbound. JV Mocon scoring underneath.
Malalim na yung dukot na yan. Buti na lang mahaba itong mga braso ni JV Mocon at naya-convert pa.
Abila, Teodoro in and out on the 3.
Robert Bolick, first half, 0 out of 4. On the field, ever since, 66%, 2 out of 3, 5 points.
Ito siya, may tangan ng bola. Robert Bolick looking for Tangwa inside. Donald Tangwa turns around, and that's a traveling. Natatawagan siya ng traveling violation dito. That is the 13th turnover for the Beda Red Lions this afternoon. Richard David, in the meantime, scoring the 2 points for JRU. Down to a 7-point lead for the Beda. Here we go. Bolick with the basketball using the Tangwa screen. Binigay kay Mocon. 9 seconds to shoot. Soberano. May diskarte. Mocon goes baseline. Doliges baseline. Jay! Mainit pa rin ito si Clint Doliges. 18 points for this young man.
Pag mga laro sa probinsya at laro sa kali, ang tawag doon, sure ball. Pagka binigyan mo yung percentages niya, 2 sa 3 na shoot niya eh.
9-point lead now for the Red Lions. De La Virgen tumira sa 3. Masyadong malakas. Lasqueti. It's the 50-50 ball. Teodoro. Binigay kay Putucci sa loob. Height advantage over Mocon. That's a basket for Abdel Putucci.
Yan ang mga dapat pa nilang gawin. Talagang dalhin sa loob. Kumuha ng mga baskets sa madaling shoot.
Robert Bolick. Ating the ball. Bench points natin. 30 for the Red Lions. Of course, si Doliges. May 18 puntos dyan. At Soberano scoring for the Red Lions, extending this lead to 9 once more. Tete, De La Virgen. David for 3. Masyadong malakas. Bolick with the rebound. They give it back out to Robert Bolick. 12 seconds to shoot. The defending champs, Mocon. Nice anticipation right there from Abdel Putucci. Here comes the Heavy Bombers. De La Virgen. David. Swing it to Teodoro. Tete. Using that Putucci screen. A foul on JV Mocon. In the meantime, puntahan natin ulit si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Martin, ramdam ang tensyon at giga sa kupunan ng JRU Heavy Bombers, lalong-lalo na kay Coach Virgel Meneses. Dahil bilib na siya sa kanyang team. Ngunit sinasabi na may pagkukulang pa rin sila sa communication on the playing field. Back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Sarah. And yes, indeed, they need to communicate more because right now, they're not shooting well from the field. 16 out of 60 in the ball game, and right on cue, that's another miss for JRU. Robert Bolick. And the foul. Gonna be on Mark. De La Virgen. Couple of changes here for Coach Virgel Meneses. Mendoza and Grospel will come in. Uupo naman si Lasqueti at saka si David. Soberano, Mintes sa labas. Here come Tay. Mendoza goes to Grospe against JV Mocon. Turnaround off the glass, no good. But a foul is called on JV Mocon. Third foul of the ball game. That's a shooting foul, so Grospe will shoot the 2 free throws. Going glass on the first. Don Irvin Grospe, of course, averaging 9.3 points per game here in the season. So far, he has 7 this afternoon. Sa kabila, Donald Tangwa, no challenge, easy basket for San Beda. JRU are trading baskets right now with the defending champs. Grospe missing from the outside. And the foul on Abdel Putucci. Only Putucci's second foul, third team foul para dito sa JRU. Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie from Donald Tangwa underneath. Easy basket for the Red Lions.
Great rim run there by Donald Tangwa. That's what you want for your big guys. Ang ganda na ng mga habits ngayon ng mga big guys. Talagang tumatakbo lang dun sa kanilang lane and being rewarded.
Polek, they move the ball around. Mocon. Mid-range J is no good. Putucci with a board. From JRU. Badly needs to score in this possession. Grospe will be fouled from behind by Clint Doliges.
Martin, isa sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, tatay ng Domingo Twins, ng St. Benil, si Mr. John Domingo. Sabi niya, ang ganda raw ng coverage natin yesterday at nabibigyan ngayon ng opportunities yung mga schools na mag-host at mas mapalapit pa yung community dun sa liga natin.
Of course, that's...
ang term pa niya, super trending.
Super trending.
Okay. Bagets na bagets, Sir John, ha?
That's the newest, of course, component of NCAA Season 9-3, our NCAA on tour. And next week, I think we're going to do it in the EAC gym. So abangan niyo po yan, mga kapamilya. In the meantime, Grospe scoring on the turnaround. Brings them back to within 7 once more. But a foul underneath on Irvin Grospe right after he made the basket. Tinawagan naman siya ng foul dito. Third foul on Irvin. 4 team fouls for JRU, so 1 away from being in the penalty. Doliges will start to play for the Red Lions. Bolek, defended by Carl Bordon. He uses the Tangwa screen. Bolek will get fouled. And straight to the free throw line once more.
So if you can't make your field goals, you can't get a lot of shots. Makakakuha ka ng free throws with your penetrations. Clint Doliges, 18 points. 7 out of 8 field goals. Napakataas yan.
Very efficient. And he's the only guy in double figures for the Red Lions dito sa ating laro. Robert Polek at the free throw line. Makes the second. Goes one out of two rather on that trip. Bordon. Duluhab looking for a teammate. Bordon against Soberano. Oh, tried to find Grospe inside. But that's a steal for the Red Lions. Free throws nothing. 5 out of 5 for JRU. 6 out of 15 for San Beda. Under 4 minutes left. Robert Bolek, hesitation move. Robert Bolek blows by Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, but unable to finish. Here's Mendoza on the break. Sidestep Mendoza! Plus the foul for Jed Mendoza.
Great finish there by Jed Mendoza, attacking and getting into the heart of the defense. I don't just a transition, Martin. seeing the splitting two guys and getting that scoop layup and the foul.
Second foul on Clint Doliges. Coach Verhel Meneses. First, wanting frustration because he knows what his team can do, but they're slowly creeping up here in this ball game as Mendoza completes the three-point play. After a 17-point outing, he only has 5 points for JRU this afternoon. Robert, binigay kay Mocon, balik kay Bolick. Tumira sa tres. Robert Bolick, no good. The ball will remain with the Red Lions and a fresh 14 for them.
Medyo natamaan pa dun si Irvin Grospe.
Now talking to the referees. Arthur's points, 37 for JRU. Only 13 for the San Beda Red Lions. Nunu Noah entering the ball game. Bench points naman. Dun bumawi ang San Beda, 35-6 advantage here in the ball game. Soberano, two-man game with Noah. Kicks it back out. They rotated to Clint Doliges. Baseline J is no good. Bordon with the board. Ito na ang JRU. Chance to get closer. Grospe facing up against JV Mocon. Mendoza. Nice fake up and under move. Jet Mendoza almost made that basket, but he will head to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Nakita mo Martin maglaro itong si Jet Mendoza. Herky-jerky eh. Na pin pa niya yung pivot foot niya after that move. Most guys, even post guys who have great footwork, minsan nata-traveling sa up and under it. Maganda ng pagkakabili.
AC Soberano ang natawagan ng foul doon. Second foul on him, Mendoza. 4 straight points for JRU. As we see, the breakout guy for the Heavy Bombers, si Carl Bordon. 13 points so far. Mendoza making both 5 straight points for him. More importantly, brings them to within 3, 48-45. It goes now in 4 out of 10 for both teams. Noah catching that pass. Oh, nice block by Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. But Mocon missing on the follow. Outlet pass. Bordon losing it momentarily. Gets it to Teodoro rather. Too strong. At balik ang bola sa San Beda Red Lions.
Very low scoring ball game, Martin. 48-45. A little over 2 minutes remaining.
Our score right now, 45-48. Bakit mga Coach Hammer, very low scoring. Both teams not shooting relatively well from the field. JRU 27%, 34% naman sa San Beda. But Clint Doliges still had 21 points.
For a low scoring ball game, Clint Doliges scoring 21.
He's only missed 2 shots in the ball game, going 8 out of 10. Back to a 6-point lead for the Red Lions. Here's Bordon, goes to Grospe, finding Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab, pero masyadong mataas yung kanyang pasa.
It's a career high for Clint Doliges. His previous high was 19 points. Galing yan sa ating stats guy, Kuya Pong Ducanes.
Sultan of stats, Mr. Pong Ducanes.
Always supporting us with those fine stats.
Meantime, foul here on Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. It's on him. That'll be his 4th foul. Yes, it's on him. 4th foul para dito kay Abdul Razak Abdul Wahab. And Donald Tangqua will head to the free throw line. All important free throws for the Red Lions. Missing his first. He has missed a lot of free throws this afternoon. 1 out of 5 for Donald Tangwa, though he has 7 points and 8 boards. And he misses both. Approaching the last minute of this game, 6-point lead for the defending champions. Let's see what JRU can do. Tay back to Grospe, tumira sa tres, wala. Bolek securing the board, under a minute left. Robert Bolek called for the offensive foul, pushing away Jed Mendoza. And we have a timeout here for Coach Verhel Meneses. He wants to talk things over. We'll be back for the last 46.2 seconds, or 3 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final period. Back here in the Phil Oil Flying V Center, as we take a look at our Vivo player profile. Clint Doligues, the high point man for San Beda this afternoon. 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. Going 8 out of 10 from the field. A very efficient production from this guy, Coach Martin, stepping up for his sick teammates. Itong si Clint Doligues.
Yun yung mga opportunity na inaantay mo eh. Yung mabigyan ka ng longer playing time. But he has been consistent the whole year. Ever since the first game, nagbibigay talaga ng offense off the bench para kay Coach Boyd Fernandez at sa San Beda community.
And another miss for JRU. Tay forced to give up that foul. That means free throws para dito sa San Beda Red Lions. Davey Mocon pupunta sa free throw line. Has 6 points, 14 big rebounds, and 5 assists. Talking about JV Mocon. Robert Pollock, you can see on your screens. 2 out of 10 from the field, 6 points. Mocon missing the second, 7-point lead for the Red Lions. Last 30 seconds of this game. Mendoza with a basketball. Defended by Bolek. Mendoza. That's a foul. Robert Bolek will be called for his second foul sa ating laro. Crucial free throws para kay Jed Mendoza. A chance to bring them closer. Makes the first. Mendoza hitting double figures with 10 points. He makes both. 5-point lead for the San Beda Red Lions. At may timeout dito si Coach Boyd Fernandez. 25.5 seconds remaining. We'll be back dito sa NCAA on SNA. Balik tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center for the live coverage of the NCAA Season 93. Beautiful faces around the arena. Nagtatakip pa ng muka. Hindi kaya alam ng mga teacher nila na nandito sila kasi nagtatakip. Makakita sa kanila dito. But I'm pretty sure they are enjoying the game. Only a 5-point lead for the Red Lions with 24.5 seconds remaining. Oh, here's a steal for JRU. Outlet pass, Bordon to Diodoro on the break. Nice block from Doligues. And a block again from Donald Tangwa. A foul underneath will be called on Donald. Great recovery from the Red Lions. Defending well on the break. That would have been a quick basket for Teodoro earlier. Mendoza at the free throw line. He has picked it up here in the 4th. 12 points para dito kay Jed Mendoza. Misses the second 4-point lead for the Red Lions. Dorliguez gets hounded, but a foul will be called on JRU. Free throws ulit para dito kay Clint Dorliguez. Clint Dorliguez heading to the free throw line. For the second time this afternoon, he is 1 out of 1. He misses the first. 13.7 seconds. Coach Martin, 4-point lead.
Marami pang possessions yan.
Rodriguez makes the second free throw. 2-possession game. May timeout tayo dito. Last 13.7 seconds of our game. We'll be back for more of your NCAA action. Balik tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. As you can see, the mascot of the JRU Heavy Bombers have yet to be informed of his official name. I would like to know what that is. At ito naman yung top squad for San Beda.
SBCA.
SBCA.
San Beda Cheerleaders Association.
Kilala mo sila, Coach?
Marami tayong kaibigan dyan dati.
Okay.
Mga graduate na rin, mga kabatch ko.
Mandala, almost a turnover for JRU. Mendoza forcing the three, no good. And Von Pot securing the rebound. With 2.6 seconds remaining. San Beda on the driver's seat right now. Coach Rizal Meneses, Coach Boyd Fernandez taking hands. Hugging it out.
Oh, magkakasama dati yan, Martin, sa PABL. Sabay-sabay umakyat sa pros.
Sa akin kanina ni Coach Rizal Meneses, parang hindi pa niya natatalo itong si Coach Boyd Fernandez ever since he took over Red Lions program the first time as well. Hots out the free throw line. Here we go, last few seconds, Tay-Tay leaving that shot from half court. And officially, despite being or fielding a depleted team, losing 3 guys today, the San Beda Red Lions winning over the JRU Heavy Bombers. Our final score 58 or 54 to 48.
Oh, ito, San Beda 54 points is the fewest by a winning team this season. Yung previous na lowest was a 63 and 60 win by the Perpetual Help System Delta Altas last July 20.
Low scoring game. Wala ata tayong quarter na umabot sa 20 points yung dalawang kupunan sa kanilang scoring. Our Cherry PGM tangkad-sagad scorer of the game. The high point man for the San Beda Red Lions. Red hot today. Itong si Clint Dorliguez, 22 points. 8 out of 10 from the field, 8 rebounds for this young man. Great game para dito kay Clint Dorliguez and an eye-opener, I'm sure, for Coach Boyd Fernandez. Here's our final score again, 54-48. Again, the Red Lions, the defending champions, securing their 5th victory of the season. They are now 5-1 sa ating team standings, only behind the LPU Pirates. Mantala, puntahan natin with the player of the game. Nandyan si Sarah Carlos. Sarah?
Martin, kasama ko ngayon si Clint. And Clint, first of all, congratulations. San Beda had a slow start sa game na to. At saka, apart from that, kulang kayo. Like, short-handed kayo by 4 players dahil nga may sakit sila. Anong classic mentality ang kinailangan mo para ma-achieve mo tong career high?
Siguro kasi nung una pa lang, 2 days ago, medyo nagkasakit yung mga ibang players namin. So kulang kami sa mga training. So siguro after nun, mindset ko sa sarili ko na sabi ko mag-step up ako. Pag pinasok ako ni coach, depensa ako, gagawin ko yung magagawa ko. Tapos sinunod namin yung mga pinag-practicean namin tsaka yung sistema ni Coach Boyd.
Alright. Tapos may gusto ka bang batiin?
Yes. Pinabati ko na yung parents ko sa Iloilo, yung mga kaibigan ko dyan, sina Coach Bing, tapos sina Coach Bong, tapos sina David, tsaka ibang mga tropa ko dyan, Jano.
Alright, back to you, Martin and Coach Hammer.
Maraming salamat, Sarah, with a player of the game, the man from Iloilo, si Clint Doliges. Again, 22 points, 8 out of 10 from the field this afternoon, contributing 8 rebounds as well with 1 assist and 1 block. In the meantime, coming up next for our second game for today, University of Perpetual help Altos try to stand their winning streak against, it's going to be a challenge this afternoon for them because it will be against the undefeated LPU Pirates team, GJ Ilagan, getting warmed up, and the rest of the Perpetual help Altos. And sila nag-warm up, yung LPU naman nasa second floor. Also warming up in this game, Coach Topex Robinson wants to remain undefeated dito sa ating Season 9 review. That is coming up, second game natin. Pero sa ating first game, muli a recap. The Beda Red Lions, the defending champions, winning 54-48 over JRU. They're now 5-1 in the season. For Coach Hammer, Sarah Carlos at courtside, Ms. Liano Campo, Larry Diang, and Direk Alneri. My name is Martin Javier. Thank you so much for tuning in here on SNA. Huwag kayong aalis, magbabalik pa ang live coverage ng NCAA on SNA.